Hello, everyone, and welcome to ChangeCockpit Copilot Edition, January 2024. My name is Rolf Trondle, and I'm an MVP in Microsoft 365. So first of all, what's this? What's ChangeCockpit Copilot Edition? So ChangeCockpit itself is my service where I get all my customers together and update and present all the updates for the current and following month, which are being rolled out in Microsoft 365. I'm doing this with categorization between workloads, and within these workloads, there is also more categorization like end user notification, or is it only for admins, and how important, and also regarding the importance. So this ChangeCockpit Copilot Edition is the newest addition to ChangeCockpit, and it's available for free as the Copilot for M365 workload. All the other workloads are within the paid ChangeCockpit service. This is a subscription per company for those of you who don't know about this, and as many people from a company can join there if you have such a subscription. So let's start with today's session about Copilot for M365 changes which are rolled out or being rolled out. Classic Outlook, get coaching by Copilot. Coaching by Copilot is a feature which is already available in the new Outlook and Outlook Mobile. It will also now get being rolled out to Outlook Classic on Windows. So what's this feature about? If you didn't try it yet in the other Outlook experiences, coaching by Copilot helps you writing better emails, or at least it should. So I have here a letter which I wrote within the new Outlook on Windows, and then I can click on top of it on the Copilot button and tell Copilot, hey, start the Copilot by coaching experience. Copilot analyzes now these email and regarding tonus, reader sentiment, and clarity, and then make suggestions based on these three categories. For example, the tone suggestion is, hey, consider using more positive adjectives and adverbs such as sehr gerne, leidenschaftlich, or außerordentlich. Sorry for this. It's a German letter. That's why these improvement adverbs are also in German. So that's some kind of writing better emails with the help of coaching by Copilot. This one will be rolled out for targeted customers end of January till mid-February, and the standard rollout is in February. And this is categorized as user information, meaning if you have users who will use this feature, then it perhaps makes sense to inform them about this change and that this is now or will be available. The next change is still about Classic Outlook and Summary by Copilot. That's the other function within Outlook, also available in Outlook, New Outlook, and Outlook on the web, and Outlook Mobile. And it will now also come to Classic Outlook on Windows. The other one was this feature, Summary by Copilot. It's, as it says, summarizes the email, the content of the email within this particular email, and helps you reading faster through longer emails. Then Teams. Copilot is available in Outlook, in Teams, and in all particular Office applications like Word, Excel, and PowerPoint, and also as a dedicated application. So now switching from Outlook to Teams, Copilot in Teams chat list. Copilot was rolled out or is being rolled out to the Teams chat list. You will find it on top of the Teams chat. It's already available there for some tenants. And there you will find the Copilot for chat experience, where you can start typing right down here, or get some new ideas about what to type or where Copilot could help you. This change is a little bit strange, because we have here in this message center post, it stated that it will be rolled out in February, but at the same time, the state for my tenant was to rolled out, and it's also for other tenants, it's already rolled out. So the chance is high that, or chance big, that you already have this feature available if you are licensed for Copilot for Microsoft 365. The next one in Teams is Intelligent Recap. Intelligent Recap is available for almost a year now within Teams Premium. Intelligent Recap helps if you recorded the Teams meeting, including transcription, then the Intelligent Recap will summarize the meeting at the end of the meeting. You will get personal time markers, so you see when you joined or left the meeting. You'll see when the screen was shared or when your own name was mentioned. So you see at mentioned within the Teams meeting, and you are able to just click on the timeline and just skip to the point where you were mentioned. This could help a lot if you couldn't attend the meeting and you have to get all the information afterwards within. So the next one is browse recordings by speaker. You can also browse it or see all the topics. And it's available in the Intelligent Recap feature in after the meeting. In the meeting chat, you have the new Recap tab. And within this Recap tab, this is always available, but if you have Teams Premium or new the Copilot for Microsoft 365, you get also the AI notes and the AI features within. So that's where you will find it. And additionally, to Teams Premium licenses, you will get it also if you have a Copilot for Microsoft 365 license. You don't need a Teams license for this particular Teams Premium license for this particular feature anymore. Then another one in Teams is chat and channel persistence. So till now, if you open the Copilot in Teams chat, so we go to this chat, click on the Copilot in the upper right corner, and then you can start working with Copilot on this chat content. Or if you are in a Teams channel, then you could work or you can work within the Teams channel. And let's say you can summarize all the contents within this chat or channel conversation. So if you now switch to another chat and you switch back to this chat, then Copilot vanished and you had to reopen it again. This changes after this change has rolled out, then it will stay persistent. So Teams knows, at least until the restart Teams, Teams knows now that it should reopen Copilot or it stays open for this particular chat where you already opened it. Another addition to this feature, this chat channel Copilot feature, is the chat channel history. So this means that Teams will store the history for each particular chat where you used Copilot. So you will find all the results or all the prompts you used before. And in case you forgot to copy out the results or the answers from Copilot, then these will still be available. This is already rolled out. Then Copilot for web content. On the GA release last autumn of Copilot, Copilot could not access web content outside of your tenant. With this changes. So you will get access for Copilot to web content, and this is configurable in the admin center on a tenant level. First of all, this is default on in there. You can access the admin center, the configuration by clicking this link in here. And afterwards, if it's enabled on a tenant level, then the user has to enable it for himself as well. So if you go to the chat, you can access or click on the plugins icon down here and then enable web content. So if you would like to let know the users that they can also access external web content from within Microsoft 365 in Copilot, then perhaps you should tell them. Another one addition is the Copilot dashboard. Copilot dashboard is an experience within the Viva Insights dashboard. So this is available in insights.cloud.microsoft. Yes, it's correct. It's no .com at the end. It's just cloud.microsoft because Microsoft registered, I think it's 1 year ago, .microsoft top level domain and moves now many applications to .cloud.microsoft. This Copilot dashboard is therefore stored within this Viva Insights dashboard, and it will provide you actionable insights with the goal to improve the adoption and to have a better adoption, to get more out of Copilot in Microsoft 365. There will be 4 categories available: readiness, adoption, impact, and sentiment. You don't need to be an administrator to access this Copilot dashboard, but you need to grant access to users or leaders to this dashboard, also inside the Microsoft 365 Admin Center with Manage Copilot dashboard setting. It's hidden in the Viva settings in Viva Insights, and there you can grant individual users or groups access to this dashboard. Then, if you're starting new with Copilot within your tenant, then you will get, or you can get it anyway, new onboarding resources from directly from Microsoft. Accessing the URL on the right side here, ak.ms, then you can download there a zip file, and this zip file contains material for 7 weeks of Copilot introduction by each week contains another feature, another app where Copilot is integrated, and inside there you will find Outlook templates to straight out to send to users, or at least to have a base which or what information you could send out to your users so they will need or to learn about Copilot. Then the Copilot usage report, that's additionally to the other report, the dashboard we have just seen. The Copilot usage report is rolled out in the Microsoft 365 Admin Center. So you need to be an admin to access this Copilot usage report, and this is divided into readiness and usage. So you need to have some readiness requirements, like, for example, you need a Copilot license to start, and you need to be on the right Office channel. And then the other one is the usage report to see how and when users are using Copilot within your tenant. Then some service plan changes. This is just a minor change. If you used Copilot now for a long time, even in the early adopter program, then business chat service name was renamed to Microsoft 365 Chat, and connectors and plugins for Microsoft 365 Copilot was renamed to Power Platform Connectors in Microsoft 365. It's just display name change. If you are accessing this service or these service plans programmatically, there is no change for you because this stays the same. Then Purview gets some extensions for Copilot naturally. For example, for information protection, data lifecycle management, Purview audit, and e-discovery and communications compliance. This is currently being rolled out or is already rolled out. You can get audit logs with the action interacted with Copilot, so you're able to do audit log research. If you search for inside a mailbox in e-discovery, you will get Copilot prompts with prompts which the user used, and retention and deletion policies will be extended. So, for example, if you have retention policies to keep data for 10 years for legal reasons inside your tenant, then the Copilot interactions will start as well if you already enable Teams chat retention policy. This retention policy, if you already use Team Chat, then this will automatically be extended to Copilot interaction as well, because it's the same setting. And for communication compliance, if you need to have more in-depth information, then in the fully grown ChangeCockpit within the Purview part, then there will be also, I will also talk about communication compliance and Copilot there. So that's it for the changes for which were already rolled out or which are being rolled out this and the following month regarding Copilot for Microsoft 365. The next edition of this change of the full ChangeCockpit and also of the free edition for the free edition will be on February 21, because normally the fully blown ChangeCockpit is a live event where you can also ask questions directly. This one is a recording. The Copilot edition is a recording which is distributed for free and only as a recording. There is no live edition for this, but I will distribute or publish both at the same dates. If you have any questions anyway, just drop me a line or chat on Teams with me on rolf@changecockpit.ch. If you have topic requests or general feedback or other ideas, and if you think, hey, this is cool, I need to access also the other Change Cockpit. Every company can at least once come to the live Change Cockpit event, the full event, which lasts normally 1.5 to 2 hours, and where I announce around 80 to 100 changes every month. And this is only for the current and the next month. This is not for future changes in, let's say, in a half a year. It's really quite important and current information which you will get there. So thanks for watching. I hope you could get some news from the Copilot perspective. If you have any questions, reach out to me, and goodbye.